everyone, Javodicus here. Today I'm going to be doing a DoomKnight Overlord class guide, but also some other things. As you noticed, I have an intro in this video. I'm going to start doing that now if you guys like it. I actually made it using this Animoto website. I'll put a link in the description so anybody can see it. It's really fun and pretty easy to do. I finally have gotten all the items I need for Sepulchure's DoomKnight armor, so I'm actually going to merge that right now. Come on, Vale, open your quests. Wait, derp, wrong one. Tier 3. Now, I do need the Heart of Darkness, and I know exactly where to get that. It's in the ruins, but it's in a hidden location. So we're going to go to the ruins now. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm going to talk about DoomKnight Overlord class a little bit. DoomKnight Overlord class came if you bought the Sepulchure action figure from Hero Mart. Here it is. DoomKnight, Sepulchure. Its counterpart is the Ardix action figure, which also is buyable at Hero Mart and Toys R Us. It only cost $20, which is really cool because it comes with rare cards for the game card game. And I keep doing that. And also the action figure and Blinding Light of Destiny for Ardix and the Doomblade for Sepulture. There it is, Sepulture's DoomKnight armor. You have no idea how hard it was to get this. AC storage. Remember on there, that's a little bit of a letdown, but still. I'm so glad I finally got it. Hurrah! Anyway, it cost me about $6–7 in shipping and handling for the action figure, so it cost me around $27 to purchase it from Hero Mart, but if you can go to Toys R Us, it'll just be the $20 plus tax. So it's a pretty good deal, actually, and you're not even paying for the class and the armor and weapon and everything you get in with the in-game options. You also get a house, which I think I have right now. Boom, there it is. And you come in here. This is your second room. Sorry, I've got a lot of crap in mine. Throne room. And the throne room. And you can also click on any character in your house. Click trapdoor, and it will send them to the dungeon. My dungeon is empty because it's a dungeon. It's not supposed to be very fun. But anyway, that is the dungeon. Now, going on to the actual class guide. I just typed join enhancements. Idiot. Alright, now we can get into the actual enhancements for DoomKnight Overlord. Now, what I'm going to be recommending for DoomKnight Overlord is full luck, but I'm going to explain why. As you see, DoomKnight Overlord has the base hybrid stats, high strength, intellect, endurance, and dexterity, but low wisdom and luck. But I'm going to be using full luck because of its passives. The first passive is called Black Blood, and it increases crit by 12%, and your second is called Raw Hate, and that increases damage by 10%. So you're getting an overall 10% increase in damage, like crits, non-crits, auto attack, no matter what it is, all damage is increased by 10%. And then you're getting your crits increased by 12%. Now, it doesn't specify crit chance or crit damage, but either way, you want high luck to really take advantage of that. If it is crit percent, which is what it says, crit by 12%, crit percent over here, then it's going to be, it'll up your critical strike to 32.29% instead of 20%. And that's going to cause a third of all attacks done by DoomKnight Overlord to be critical strikes. And you want the full luck to up those. And if not, it's just going to increase your already high luck crits because you're using high luck by 12%, and that's going to be a lot of damage. Now, you get full luck here from Cicero. You guys should all know this. If you don't, you can also get it here. You just open the game menu, you go to shops, enhancement, more enhancements, and there is lucky right here, and it will just open the shop for you. If you have access to the all enhancements, which most of you do if you play a lot. If you don't, I know it's hard, but it's totally worth it. I'm going to be recommending Health Vamp because DoomKnight Overlord does have a heal, but it's a 50-50 chance to get a low heal over time or a stun. So you don't know if you're actually going to get it, and even if you do get it, it's not very high. So it'd be nice to get some of your health back. If you're not, you want to go for damage, go for Spiral Carve as always. Spiral Carve is your go-to damage enhancement. Now, DoomKnight Overlord does have a rank 10 passive, and it's called Death Knell. Your target is attacked by its own shadow, causing high damage as it resists being dragged into the underworld. The description is something like that, but basically it's your random on auto attack. Your random on auto attack to do high damage to any target that you're attacking. Sorry, couldn't get that out. Moving on to the skill breakdown. Now, what's really cool about DoomKnight Overlord as well as Paladin High Lord is when you have more characters, players in your party, you do higher damage and all of your stats get upgraded. Well, not your stats, but all of your effects from your skills get upgraded and enhanced and stuff like that. So it's really cool. So I'm going to be showing you the damage with a full party as well as without one. But for the breakdown, I'm just going to show you without a party. Now, your first skill is called Torture. It costs 10 mana as a 3-second cooldown, so it's fairly fast and cheap. Is a magical skill. Magically torment your foe's mind, causing slight damage, but also reducing their damage and crit. Damage increase with each additional party member. Now, it says for slight damage, but it's actually pretty decent. It crits around 900. There you go, 947 crit with this stable weapon. I forgot to show you guys my damage range. But as you see, Torture is decreasing its crit, and it's dealing nice damage. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my damage range. 172 to 212, 96 DPS, not very important, but it's something. Just showing you guys with the stable weapon so you can see the ideal of what this class will averagely hit. Now, your second skill is called Screaming Darkness, 25 mana, 12-second cooldown, so a little bit heftier than Torture, but not insanely bad. Magical skill as well, causes all foes within range to burst into flames, dealing moderate damage and causing them to burn for damage over time. Effects increase with each additional party member. Now, as you can see, some of these skills, most of them are magical, so you're like, why don't you use more magical skills? I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the damage with Screaming Darkness as I talk about it. Why don't you use more wizard enhancements to enhance your magical skills or anything like that? And the reason being is some people do that. Some people use wizard depending on what they are fighting. If you're in player versus environment, then definitely recommend going with more physical enhancements like fighter or thief maybe, because in player versus player 1 versus 1, you don't have a massive group to join your party and enhance these other skills, and this is your only skill that's going to stay uber strong, and it's a physical skill, so that's why I would recommend that. If not, if you're just going PvE, you could totally go for more wizard enhancements to upgrade these lower cost skills that you're not going to use so much against random monsters. But I prefer luck because I can just switch back and forth easily, and because of the passives that I've already explained. Now, your third skill is that heal over time I was talking about. It's called Dark Challenge, costs 25 mana, 10-second cooldown, also magical. Has a 50-50% chance of either stunning your foe for a few seconds or giving you back some health. Healing effects increase with each additional party member. So the stun time does not increase, but the heal over time does. Okay, I got the Dark Stun, so he's stunned for a little bit. I'm going to try to show you guys the heal over time as well. It's not doing anything. I hate when that happens. Black key. Yeah, Spiral Carve. I just put Health Vamp on there. There you go, 66 heal over time. I think it ranges from 70 to 66, 65. I swear I put Health Vamp on this. Oh well, it's not important. Maybe I need to relog for it to take effect. Anyway, your fifth skill is Your last skill is called Miasma. It costs 50 mana, so it's really expensive compared to the other skills, and an 8-second cooldown. Physical skill deals massive damage and significantly lowers your target's ability to hit anything for a short while. So this is your go-to move for 1 versus 1 PvP. I'll show you crit, non-crit, However, this skill does not get boosted if you have additional party members. So as you see, 1,300 non-crit with just this move. It's the only skill that does not get boosted by other party members being in your party. So it will always hit the same amount of damage if you have more party members. Now, if you use higher range, you can definitely hit more. See, there's a 4,000 crit. I think the most I've hit with it, and I think I was using Overfiend Blade, I think was a 9,000 crit with Miasma, and it was in a PvP match, and I felt really fun and awesome. But it wasn't very good because I felt sorry for the guy. Anyway, those are your skill breakdown for DoomKnight Overlord. Now I'm going to show you guys with party members, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, and boom like magic, we have a full party. That's awesome. Now I'm going to show you each skill in a row. I'm not going to stop and explain each skill because I already have. I will go ahead and repeat that Miasma does not get enhanced by party members. So Torture does a 1k non-crit with full party. And a 3,000 crit with party. Screaming Darkness crits 2,000 and has a 96 damage over time. Go ahead and try to show you a non-crit with it. I'll have to get a non-crit with one of these. Okay, 886, 867 non-crit with Screaming Darkness. As you see, right around 90 for the damage over time. Now I'm going to try to show you the heal over time. Alright, here we go, Dark Heal. I get 244 health back per second, so that's really cool. That's really nice heal over time. And the stun does not get enhanced, it lasts just as long. So as you can see, it's a really, really good class. If it has a party, it's really, really good and useful for a lot of different things. I would recommend DoomKnight Overlord in 1 vs 1 PvP just because Miasma is so much fun to use and it's so awesome and overpowered. Not even gonna lie, this class is overpowered in PvP if you can close the distance between your enemy. It'd be awesome for farming, as you can see. It can do high damage and really just wreck anyone. Like I said, it does not have a massive heal, so that could be a problem. I might die. Nope. Got a 3k. Awesome. It'd be really easy for going through the storyline, especially because a lot of people would see you and be like, yeah, let me be in your party because I want you to help me kill all these people. So they totally would usually be willing to do that. Boss battles, it would be really fun to use in, especially if you have someone to really support your health, because you can just wreck HP fairly quickly. Also, one thing I left out back there, if you have people willing to be in your party in a Blood Ret Brawl, obviously you're just going to do really, really good in that too. Actually though, I would recommend Paladin High Lord in Blood Ret Brawl over DoomKnight Overlord because it's better in my opinion in a Blood Ret Brawl situation. Anyway, this has been my DoomKnight Overlord class guide. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and comment. There will be plenty more videos to come. Please go ahead and tell me what you'd like to see because, like I said in the last few videos, I'm just swinging blindly doing random classes. I actually did DoomKnight Overlord just to recommend me finally getting Sepulchure's armor. That's the only reason I chose this. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the guide. Jevo is out.